Hi everybody, this is I'm Brad and welcome to Daily Dose of Brad. On today's topic, we're going to be talking about the North Korea and South Korea war because that just seems to be like the biggest topic of today. Everybody's scared that we're going to go to war with 10 billion Asians, and it's ridiculous because if we do, we're going to get our asses kicked because there's 5 billion of those to our one. I mean, you can walk by any short bush and you'll see like 50 Asians just pop out of nowhere like little ninjas. It's ridiculous. But anyway, on topic. Okay, North Korea is upset at South Korea because we shot off some artillery and I guess it landed somewhere in their ocean. Notice the parentheses on that one, their ocean, when they don't claim and they don't own any part of the ocean. Um, the fact of the matter is that if you don't own it, you can't claim it. That's like I can go out and pick up a bunch of dirt and say I own this dirt, so I'm gonna build me a house on little mound of dirt that I have. It doesn't make any sense. So I guess what happened was North Korea attacked and destroyed one of their ships, one of South Korea's ships, and now South Korea's pissed off about that. China is scared because one of our airships is over in their area right now due to a drill. Remember what happened last time we had a drill? Pearl Harbor. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Anyway, so Senator John McCain decided to speak up and say that with this going on, we've spent $1 billion over the last 15 years to get North Korea and South Korea at a negotiating table. Yet South Korea has gone to this table. They have gone. I'm pretty sure they've eaten at it. They've had 50 billion Asians just chilling on the table, just waiting. It's got to be a really big table, by the way. I mean, bigger than the Last Supper kind of table. But North Korea has not gone to this, but yet we still have prisoners of war in their country, and they refuse to go to the table for some awful god reason. Um, but here it says it is difficult at this point to expect North Korea to abandon its nuclear weapons or military adventurism. He said, "We are now clearly aware that we cannot stay patient and be generous. That will only give rise to bigger provocations." So for those of you that don't understand, means that is that South Korea is not going to sit by and let North Korea just attack them. It's not going to happen. I mean, that's like, you remember the bullies in high school? Remember those guys? You just keep getting beaten up, and then like you wouldn't do anything about it, and just one day you just go off and beat them with a chair. Or you could be like some of the kids and just take a shotgun to school in a leather trench coat. That's not the obvious point nowadays. Everybody does that, but they always sit there and say, "Oh, I don't know what I was doing. I didn't mean to get caught." If I was gonna go into a school and shoot somebody up, this is hypothetically speaking, of course. I'm not saying that I'm gonna go into a school and shoot somebody. I'm 24 years old. I'm not gonna shoot somebody in a school. But the fact of the matter is that I'm gonna go dressed as the most unnoticeable thing. I'll go like if I was a rocker. I mean, if I was a rocker, I'd go in dressed as a preppy and just start, shooting people. That's what I would do. I'd make it unsuspicious. You just walk up random crowds. But anyway, we're getting off track. John McCain. Let's sum up the Daily Dose of Brad for today. Okay, John McCain, you're 90 years old. You don't even have a voice anymore. You might be the leaders of the Republicans, but nobody cares about what you have to say. You lost the presidency. Guess what, John? Get over it. The new leader of North Korea, just sit your ass at the table. Realize that peace talks is a lot better than nuclear war weapons. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, let's go blow something up because it's against everything that we are. But you both have the same names. It's North Korea and South Korea. Same names, same peninsula. Get over it. China. See, we learned our lesson to not go to war with the Vietnamese, the Viet Congs, whatever they may have been. See, but the fact of the matter is that Russia is not our ally. China, kind of our ally, but if you look, I got 90 things in this house that are made from China. You think I'm gonna back you up if we go to war with China? I don't think so. 90% of the stuff I own is made in China. My tattoo equipment is made in China. I order all my supplies from China. I'm not going to go to war. Obama, you can't make me go to war against China. No, 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 sir. I do not think so. Last time we attacked them, they attacked us. You guys remember that little thing called Pearl Harbor. I'm going to bring that up again. But it happens every day in America. So that sums up the Daily Dose of Brad for today. Our next topic is going to be the new rabies virus. It's going to be a good one. I might actually upload some pictures and maybe even draw a couple sketches. Who knows? But guess where it originated? Here's a little surprise. You guys would never guess. It originated in Africa. Stay tuned. This has been the Daily Dose of Brad. Have a good one.